certainly there are more farmers markets now, not just in Massachusetts, but all over the country than there really ever have been before. People are starting to understand that it's a good value to shop at a farmer's market, both for their wallet and for their body, and obviously for the planet. I'm also seeing a big increase in people who are coming to the farmers markets and buying in larger bulk so that they can take things home and process them, can them, freeze them, and have them to eat throughout the year. So there's two big movements that are happening right now, the raw foods movement and the slow foods movement, and they're really closely linked together. The philosophy behind raw foods is that you get more vitamins and nutrients, you get fresher food, you get all of those health benefits, and it's labor saving. You're not spending time slaving over the stove, you're eating things when they're ripe and in season, so there are a lot of benefits there. The slow food movement believes in real food, taking whatever time it takes to grow, to harvest, to prepare, and even in taking the time to sit around the table and enjoy. Eating and food and cooking are very social. They always have been throughout human history. So the slow food movement really supports, getting into your food and taking the time to savor the entire process from seed to table. The sustainable food movement really has to take hold first in the restaurants and in the wholesale providers. So what we're seeing are a lot of restaurants, particularly in the Boston area, that are partnering with local farms. You have restaurants in Cambridge like TW Food, you have Henrietta's Table, you have Oleana, a bunch of restaurants all over the place that are partnering with farms that have arrangements to bring them whatever's fresh and beautiful that day, and then the menus are changing a lot to keep up with what's fresh and lovely. We're also seeing movements to bring some more of these products into the supermarkets. The New England Aquarium has a great program where they're working with not just fishermen, but the wholesale providers, companies that are trying to implement more sustainable fishing practices, and they're working with supermarkets to get those products on the shelves in the stores. So we're seeing it happen at that top tier level, and it's slowly trickling down to the level of more people shopping at the markets and being concerned about that, more people writing about it. Like I said, I write a blog on sustainable food in the Boston area. You're seeing it, the cover of the Boston Weekly Dig a couple of weeks ago was all about the food machine. You're seeing the movie Food Inc. coming out, all about the food industry. Michael Pollan's famous book, The Omnivore's Dilemma, all about how our food gets to us and how distant we are and how we can bridge that gap. So it's really cropping up everywhere, and I think that as people continue to be concerned with the economy, with the environment, with fuel use, we're going to see more and more people being concerned with sustainability.